sets off the stereotypical black woman they want to see, which only exists because haters been hating on girlies like me who look more similar to your favorite K-pop idol than you would ever look like.
Alright, I'm actually annoyed as fuck because as soon as I decide to film, the sun goes right behind my building, so that's great. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are trying Chinese and Korean makeup, specifically from brands JudyDoll, Into You, and TirTir. This is not sponsored. This is all my completely honest opinion. So if you want to know what I think about those brands, keep watching. Of like K-beauty and C-beauty brands don't have deeper foundation or like blush shades. That's the reason why I kind of did my base with like American makeup, specifically Makeup by Mario, and what else did I use? Like besides that, like everything else, like the lips, the cheeks, a little bit of highlight, that's all like the C-beauty brands. So if that's okay with you, let's get started. There's so much. It's so heavy. Okay, hold up. Oh my god. That's the makeup, and although it's technically skincare, I also got cleansing balms from the brands as well. So, yep.
Do what you like, act how you like, wear what you like, and just be you that can accept yourself.
Okay, so the first product I'm going to talk about is the Shiro Super Matte Lip and Cheek Mud. I'm currently wearing that on my lips and on my cheeks. Forgive my nail that like it came off, but the rest of them look cute. Anyway, so yeah, I really like this product so far. I'm gonna open it so y'all can see. Yeah, I've used it for a few weeks now. It feels good on the lips, cushioning, not drying. It's very buildable. It comes with this cute little brush that you can use to, you know, build up the color and what have you. And yeah, I'm not really one for makeup that lasts 12 or like 16 hours. I'm kind of like, that freaks me out. Like, why does this makeup last so long?
What the fuck is in this? What the fuck is in this? What? I would love to know. What's in it?
I will say that it does have some decent staying time. It leaves a nice pretty stain. And what I like about Into You is that they kind of put each color, so this is EM08, they put each color in like a neutral, cool, or medium skin tone, or a medium undertone. So I forget exactly which one the EM was supposed to be, but it works pretty well for my skin tone. So if you're like my skin tone or maybe darker, I feel like this would be really good for you. I'm gonna put on a little more so y'all can see how buildable it can be. Yeah, and what I like to do is put on a little and then feather it out. What got me into Chinese makeup was the YouTuber JudyDoll, or Curie's Diary, something like that.
Chinese makeup brand's good? Girls, I literally got an entire bag of Chinese makeup here.
Was saying that Chinese makeup is so good and it's super affordable, it's for a great price. So it, you know, piqued my interest. I am definitely a weeboo. So I was like, let's try this out. I can swatch it just so you guys can see how it looks just straight on the skin. Yes, and this is the Into You Shiro Super Matte Lip and Cheek Mud in color EM08. Again, it's super affordable. My lips are a little pigmented and the color still showed up, showed up the way I like, which is nice. The second product I have from Into You is their Airy Lip and Cheek, hold on, what is this called? Their Airy Lip and Cheek Mud. This is in shade In2, so I believe this is a neutral color, or supposed to work for neutral skin tones. And yeah, technically I think I do have a neutral skin tone. Like, I wear gold jewelry, but I'm pretty sure I could also wear silver if I wanted to. So here we go. And again, according to JudyDoll, or Curie, you're supposed to just put the color in the middle of your lips and then buff outward. It's a very like pillow soft lip look, and I'll swatch it too so everyone can see what it looks like if you don't have lips that are maybe as pigmented as mine. It's a bit more of a like fuchsia hot pink, I think. And this is how it looks on my skin. Also, if y'all are wondering, I also have this JudyDoll cleansing mud. So especially when the color is this pigmented, I just take a little bit, massage it. The next Into You lippy is their soft matte lip and cheek mud in shade EM20. And let me see if this is EM06. Yeah, this is EM20. This is more of a like a brick red burgundy shade. This is what the swatch looks like, and this is how it looks on my lips. Yeah, I like this one. I think out of all of them, I prefer the... Actually, no, it's like once as soon as I put it on, it's my favorite. Like, that's kind of the way this works. The next Into You product I have is their, they got for free from the brand. It's like a, again, not sponsored just because I bought a lot of shit. This is their mini Shiro lip mud in shade Brick Red or EM08. I got a lot of the shades in the EM range. I believe EM is supposed to be like warmer or something. Yeah, kind of my lips but better. I feel like this is the most, for black and brown girls, the most my lips but better shade. From further away you can barely see it, but it is buildable, so So this is the Into You side with all the Into You swatches. So again, we have EM01, EM02, that's funny how it worked out, EM01, EM02, EM08, and then N20 is the brightest one. I am not a YouTuber. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm not a makeup girl. Okay. But yes, you are. I am a makeup girl. I am a makeup person. The last thing from Into You I'm gonna try out is their, or test out on screen, is their liquid blush. Now, spoiler alert, I have tried this one already, and she is just a little too light. She kind of comes up chalky or like ashy on me.
We are in a dusty, ashy, casket-ready makeup pandemic.
And I much prefer their Shiro lip and cheek muds for a color that like looks more natural. I will put, and I'm not even sure if you guys can like tell in the light, but and I already did put on a little of the lip and cheek mud on my cheek, but to give it a fair shake, I'm gonna take that off, and then I'm gonna do this. So I've taken off the lip and cheek mud on this side and kept the lip and cheek mud on that side, so you guys will be able to see what I mean when I say chalky. Alright, so this is how it looks sheared out. As y'all can see, it's a little casket ready. It's giving, nah, and it's a shame because it is a pretty shade. I just feel like this is definitely not the shade for me. But that I'm gonna go back in with the lip and cheek mud to give me a color that does not look like I'm deceased. Okie dokie, and now let's move on to JudyDoll. JudyDoll, we know her, we love her for that viral, like metal wand mascara.
This is a metal rod mascara. It has no bristles, tiny little fibers in here that helps lengthen your eyelashes.
Get that one because honestly, I'm not a big like I already have for like pretty curly lashes, and just hearing the reviews, I didn't think I'd be a fan of the formula, so I chose not to get it. But I do have a lot of their lippies, and I do have some of their cleansing balms. Spoiler alert, I really like these. Okay, let's start with something super viral on the C Beauty side. This is the JudyDoll, what is this called?
This is a transfer-proof lip gloss, and it's by JudyDoll. And the first thing you should notice,
this is the lip gloss that basically forms a film on your lips and is allegedly transfer-proof. I've also heard that this is pretty drying, so to be honest, this is my first time trying it, even on camera. So yeah, let's see how it goes. It feels incredibly cooling. Like, I really like the way that doe foot feels, and the smell is nice. It's like a nice cucumber smell. That's cute. Okay, so you're not supposed to smack your lips together. You're supposed to like let it form a film, and then you're gonna see like it doesn't transfer apparently. Alright, so it's been a few minutes, and this is how she's looking, still shiny. Again, it's only been a few minutes. I can't really speak to how drying it is or not. What I can speak to is if it's transfer proof. So here's my white guide bird mug, and we'll see how it goes. All right, maybe I didn't wait long enough, but there is definitely some transfer with my girl. Well, don't shoot the messenger. Maybe I didn't do it right. Okay, so I read it. Hold on. I read it, and it didn't say anything specifically about needing to wait a certain amount of time before doing the transfer test. Let me try again. Yeah, maybe it's a certain batch or something, but on me it definitely transfers. But I mean, I'm not mad at it. Again, I don't need my lipstick to last for hours and hours. I'm more concerned with lip products that like feel good on my lips, that nourish, that might actually have some skincare benefits. Like, that's what I like to see in my lip products. This next one is a product I was really excited about. This is the one that was going viral, and this was the one that apparently was going to give you like K-pop lips. Oh, let me do a swatch of this metal wand applicator. Oh yeah, I got shade 6, which is like oblong tea. It's supposed to give you like a no makeup look. This is the way that shade looks. Oh, and let me again show y'all like the applicator, how it's different than the traditional like doe foot. See, it's like literally metal, you know? Now this one I was super excited about. This one I feel like Tarte is trying to imitate with some of their juicy lip oils, but this is basically a super pretty matte lip stain. And again, I've been trying this out for a few weeks. You can tell like this is definitely not brand new. I've been using her, and so far, definitely my favorite from the JudyDoll collection. Like, when I wear her, everyone, but like people are, you know, I get more compliments. People are like, oh yeah, you look pretty, or you're so nice, or something like that. Like, I feel like it's this little thing. And I just like how, I mean, I've heard some people say like, oh, the club foot or the furry applicator is gonna breed bacteria or something. I haven't gotten sick. So, famous last word, right? Get a light wash of color. But they say it It's been going viral on social media for this reason. That like, yeah, like that thing. So this is how it looks when you build the color. And again, the instructions on the site are like, just put it in the inner corners of your lips and then blend outward. Give you that K-pop Jeannie Kim look, you know? Anywho, this is how it looks swatched. I have shade 08. And this is how it looks built up. Again, I prefer a more like light, like your lips but better, no makeup look. But anywho, what I also saw on the internet, the JudyDoll thing that also made me want to get this, was like when you add a lip oil to the lip stain and then it just gives you like the juicy, kissable, you know, look. I don't want to fuck up the I don't want to mess up the applicator, so I'm gonna just take some on my fingers and put this in the middle of my lips. And voila. And yeah, it's really cute. I mean, honestly, yes, it's just lip stain and lip gloss. However, I do feel like in the US market, like we don't really have a lip stain like this that feels like so cushiony and that is so light and long wearing. And we definitely don't really have a lot of applicators like this that are, you know, fun to use and, you know. So this is how the, ooh, she definitely transferred. All right, now let's move on to TirTir. So I know TirTir does have like a cushion foundation that does work for deeper skin tones. However, just like seeing some reviews and also just seeing like the way the foundation is supposed to lay and things like that, I didn't think that it would be my favorite. I didn't think I would enjoy using it, so I didn't. And instead I got a lot of their lippies. Now with their lip glosses and stuff, I have tried, as you can see, I've been using these for a little bit, and I will say that they do all leave a bit of a stain, and for better or worse. So if I'm of course wearing like a red lip gloss, I love like a juicy lip stain, it's so pretty. But although I love a really pretty blue wet lip because it just looks so wet and luscious, it does leave a bit of a blue stain. So not exactly what the girls are going for. Let's use their lip plumper. It's like in a universal shade. It's just called their Waterism lip plumper. I've used her before, and again, she has a similar applicator to the JudyDoll, what was it? Cater to the JudyDoll Iron Ice Essence Mirror Lip Glaze. That's all one name. And I've used her before. I will say that she's not as moisturizing as I typically like my lip plumpers to be. But she is very, very pretty. And she doesn't sting, doesn't really hurt. This is how she looks. I can give it a few minutes, but I also didn't see any drastic plumping with these. I honestly think that this, like most lip plumpers, is just like a cute lip plumper to use. Actually, she does sting a little bit. I forgot about that. But yeah, it's fine. I mean, I can swatch it if y'all want me to, if y'all ask nicely. But, all right, here's how the clear swatch looks. I will say it's not entirely all the way clear. Like it has a bit of a darker tint, and it does have like these pretty like reflective flakes that give your lips like that incandescent ethereal look. So that's really nice. This is the TirTir Waterism Glow Melting Balm in the color 05 Scotch. So, ooh. All right, I'm going to swatch her now. This is how she looks. Why do people swatch things? I kind of don't get, like, what's the point of swatching, especially if you like wear them on your lips anyway. I don't see the point of swatching. Yeah, pretty cute, like Very your lips but better. Longevity on her, yeah, she stays. She doesn't really leave a stain or anything like that. This, honestly, this product, I have to be honest, like, didn't necessarily blow my mind. Like, it's really pretty, but I feel like if you were gonna get something from TirTir in terms like lip glosses, or the lip formulas anyway, like the lip glosses are a little more innovative, like with their colors and with the stains they leave behind. And this pretty shimmery gloss is just like has a cute container and what have you. This honestly just kind of reminds me of a lot of the stuff we already have on the US market, and it's not necessarily like new or noteworthy besides like the slight plumping it gives. But again, so do the Tarte Juicy Lip oils and some of the Hourglass, you know, glossy phantom lip balms as well. Now these, again, they do leave kind of a stain, so forgive me. I'm not gonna film 3 days of lip oil. This one's the red one in Rose, and yes, it does kind of smell a little like rose. Some people I've read, like they're the lipstick lesbians on TikTok. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say their name on YouTube, but this I really like. I've heard them say that the smell is overwhelming. I don't notice that at all, but I will say I'm a perfume girly and I love something heavily fragranced. But I mean, not really so much for makeup, but more so, basically fragrances doesn't really bother me, but I still don't really find that has a really strong fragrance. This gloss I love, and again, you use it enough, you don't even really need to reapply. You have like a pretty little stain on your lips. It's really nice. And this one is in the shade Mint. Yes, and this one does smell like mint as well. I'll do a little more. Yeah, this one I also really like. It's very pretty, very like giving Tyla, it's giving water. Again, the one thing I kind of dislike about this one is that it does give my lips a slight bluish or like a darkish tint after a while if I keep using it. Lip oils, we don't really have something that's like fragrance like this, that leaves like the tints like this, that's as juicy as these are, especially like at the price point, for sure. Last but not least, my favorite color. This is the TirTir lip oil in lavender. And yeah, this doesn't really even have a scent to me either. So let's see. Yeah, so that is my RIP, my poor lips.
An angel. What's your name? Satan.
JudyDoll really did their thing with these matte cushioning, like cloudy lip products. I really don't think, maybe they're just not as popular, but the US market does not know how to, or doesn't really have great like matte lip products. Like a lot of the matte products we have in the States are super drying, and these products aren't. Like, they all felt super conditioning, super cushy, super moisturizing, super hydrating, all that stuff. Yeah, and I really liked them. The only thing that kind of didn't jive with me was the straight up blush, but rather than get a straight up maybe blush or foundation, I would get maybe a lip and cheek situation and then just like do your face that way. So that has been my review. Like, comment, subscribe if you care, and I'll see you guys in the next one, where I'll probably be reviewing Brazilian and Indian hair care. Bye.